Thanks so much, Paul. Great to be back with everybody. I'm Dan Spuler with the Blockchain Association. We're super thrilled to be continuing this partnership. I can't believe it's already halfway through the year, and it's been a really busy first half of the year for the Blockchain Association and the industry as a whole. We have our new CEO, who hopefully will be joining us next month, Emerson Gerard, formerly the CFTC, as our new CEO. Here today, we have several of our new staff members from the BA. Make sure you say hi to them. We have Sophia, we have Ellie, we have Paulina, and of course, we also have Madison Parker here and Michael from our team. And I'm about to introduce Jessica, who handles our government affairs division. But yeah, again, thank you for the partnership. We're looking forward to a good year ahead. And if there's anything we can do, don't hesitate to ask. And thank you to all of our members, our friends, allies. Great to be here. So let me introduce Jessica, who's going to give us an update on the state of government affairs and the very, very busy few weeks we've been going through.
Great. Thank you so much. Hey everyone, it's me again, Jessica. Thanks so much, Dan. So I just wanted to give a quick rundown of what to expect this week, and happy to go back a little bit further, just to kind of get us a good visual of where we are. So the Senate is on its way to pass the first forward-looking crypto legislation with the Genius Act, as we will have final passage today. It's expected today at about 4:30. Yes, very exciting. This was a huge win. We're not to the president's desk yet, but I do think that this is something that we can all acknowledge as something as a really big accomplishment from everybody here and pushing for it, and then also seeing the bipartisanship in the Senate has been extraordinary. So once that happens, the House side will have a couple of different options. They can do a lot of things, but they can have their Stable Bill Act that they pass out of the House Financial Services Committee that was passed out of committee earlier this year. They can put that to the floor. They can pick up Genius once it passes and put that to the floor with no changes. They can also try to combine the two in either adding new language in Genius or just passing the stablecoin, and what will end up happening is they would conference that at the end. There's also, a conference is a very loose term. They typically will, there isn't a formal conference that you can have, but most often what we see in Congress is, the back channels and negotiations between the drafters in both the Senate and the House, coordinating to get a language that everybody can be okay with and pass out of the House and then get its way over to the president's desk. So that's kind of where we're at there. We will keep an eye on where things are going, but again, all very good signs that bill is on its way forward. So on the House side, even though the House is out of session this week, there are still negotiations happening with key staff and the Clarity Act. They're still underway. They're working with their own individual party members. They're working across the aisle. They're working with industry to ensure the bill does find a path forward. We will be looking at the Rules Committee the latter half of this week, just monitoring it to see if there are going to be any bill text that comes out. There is going to be the bill will need to come through the House Rules floor before it can get to the floor. That I do want to recognize that there are some things going on outside of crypto that can absolutely impact timing here. There's a lot of stuff we've seen in the news happening over the weekend. It's happening overseas. And if there is some sort of like foreign aid package or any other package that comes through and that will take precedent, it could push back all these timelines. So, there is the goal. I know the goal from House leadership to get things done and a bill moved to the floor before July 4th, but we may see that slip into the latter half of July. So that is kind of it for me. Thank you all so much.